Good seeing you. Good seeing you. I don't play that. That's my girl, nigga. I keep it real.
Yeah, that's right. You better walk away. Go on, walk away.
Oh, and you said that shit was crazy. Hold the fuck up. Put his goddamn text messages up, Kanye West. Hold the fuck up. Cause nigga, you not finna sugarcoat and fucking sugar baby me to shit to sleep, nigga. You not finna baby me, nigga, with some motherfucking Soulja Boy is the future. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You said my verse wasn't hard, nigga. Who the fuck is you think you talking? Everything that come out my motherfucking mouth is hard, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, Kanye West? Nigga, nigga, your album was trash. Your shit wasn't hard, nigga. Just cause it's your album don't mean you get to pick what the fuck is hard and what. Put it out and let the people decide, nigga, what the fuck is hard, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? That shit was trash. I ain't even heard the album.
Yes, sir. Legion of Coon back in action, episode 19. One more to greatness. One more to greatness. We in this bitch. Got a lot of shit to talk about today. Y'all feeling good today, man? Everybody got their
blessed.
spirit.
Blessed.
Thanks. Say he got the Giants, trash boys. He got the Vikings. Ain't got shit. But nah. It's all
that
love.
Adidas really hard though.
Yeah. Appreciate that, man. Hey, man, we got a special guest today,
bad
man.
out here, but still don't want to rep his own team.
All right, I'm about to flame your ass. I swear. But we got a special guest today, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man. Talk your shit on the podcast, G.
I'm sorry. The Broncos just caught a bomb on one of the best defenses in the league right now. I apologize, Cowboys. But look, Francis Mormon III, also known as Pove, Tangerine King, Dinosaur McGruffy, Old Dominion Records represented here, Madison Heights, Virginia, born and raised, Dixie Airport, Gulfs Mill, Amherst, 06, old guy. I'll be a granddad within the next 5 or 6 years. So I'm relishing in my oldness.
Cold.
Bald head don't care.
I told him. Tell him about the ball head. I'm coming next.
Bald head don't care. Let us
I'm
show.
coming next. Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck with that. We're gonna go ahead. Let's get into the weekly topics this week, man. And I'm feeling kind of good. I'm feeling kind of demon time right now. We're gonna start off with the fuck nigga of the week, boy. And you already know how it's coming. Aaron Rodgers, you motherfucker.
Say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
Aaron Rodgers, you motherfucker. Let me tell you right now, dude. First of all, we're gonna give Aaron Rodgers fuck nigga of the week because he said the month. This man here, bro, this whole vaccination thing, and he didn't get vaccinated, and he got the COVID, and he said he's following health tips from Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan, nigga. Joe Rogan, nigga. First of all, I just gotta say, man, y'all better give Aaron Rodgers the same energy y'all giving Kyrie. I don't want to hear that America's boy shit, bro. Nah, fuck that. Y'all better flame this nigga, man. What y'all think about this?
Who wanna go first?
It don't matter.
You got it.
Go ahead.
My thing with it is with this, I think the NFL should get a fine because they knew that man wasn't vaccinated, right? They know there's no way that man made it through what was his week 8 and you didn't know he didn't have his shot yet. First of all, that's number one. But on the other hand, he need to get a fucking fine too, though, because I don't care that the man don't got a shot. Because he's not the only one that don't got the vaccine. I think they said Carson Wentz ain't got one. I think Josh Allen don't have one either, if I'm not mistaken. Right. So the other motherfuckers out there that don't have a shot. My thing was, you in a whole damn party, fucking thick ass fucking hundreds of people in this party dressed as John Wick, ain't masked up the least. This party was on what, Saturday?
Yeah.
Sunday. But the ran tested for COVID Tuesday. So either what happened was either you had COVID and possibly went in there and spread it to other motherfuckers, or you got it, while you was at there for festivities
Right.
during the party. I think it should be a fine. I wouldn't suspend him, but he definitely should get a fine. I say about a good, I don't even know, because money ain't even a fucking what's the name for this man. But it definitely need to be some type of punishment because he did try to wiggle. He tried to cheat the system though. But
Exactly.
I think Roger and all the niggas know he wasn't fucking vaccinated, bro. I think it's only just coming out now because they got a game today and the nigga can't play. If the niggas was on a bye, if they would have had like a bye week and all this was going on, we would have never heard about it. I guarantee you.
That's facts. That's facts. Who want to touch in on this fuck nigga next?
Hey, I go with it. He discount double checking whatnot. He on the bail supposedly. But my thing is like, yo, like what? Like why he gonna sit up there and play for this long without the shot? At least, you know what I'm saying? The way he went about it was fucked up, though.
Right.
Because like I said, either you had it before you went to the party or you had it after, or you had, you know what I'm saying, got it after you left or whatever. But I think he should get fined for it. He might end up, I wonder if State Farm gonna stick with him after this stuff.
I didn't think about that.
They
Endorsements.
Yeah.
They'll stick with him. I think State Farm will stick with him because it's like the contract with State Farm is real long. I don't think they're gonna just, and it's a political thing. COVID happened at a real odd point in our American history because it happened the year of the election.
Mm-hmm.
So you got conservatives and liberals separating and saying, okay, y'all exaggerating the numbers. And I really feel like you should be vaccinated. Protect the people around you. I'm vaccinated, fully vaccinated. So it's like I understand people's opinion on not wanting to get it, but then when you make a stand and say that you have gotten it or get a fake COVID shot or get fake whatever, he said that he was vaccinated. He used some scientific, some medical term. Y'all saw Shannon Sharp talk about it.
Yeah,
but,
immunized.
Yeah, immunized.
Yeah.
He lied. So I really feel like suspend his ass for like a game or two. Maybe I'm speaking on my bias because I'm a Viking, but suspend his ass a game or two. And I really feel like in all seriousness, money may not mean that much to him because he got a lot. So slap him with a $250,000 fine because I would like to go back to the beginning of the season when he was like, I want to be traded. He was holding the team hostage. And he never got ridiculed, criticized, or nothing. And he's doing the same exact thing. And I agree with you. Give him the same energy that you're giving Kyrie Irving because you're holding the team back. Nope, everybody thought Jordan Love was going to be the starting quarterback week 1. And I think he was using that as leverage to hide behind him not being vaccinated. Exactly. Like, I don't really want to play for the team. Yeah, just give him everything he deserves.
Basically, a big ass smoke screen.
That's
bro,
what it was.
My thing is, bro, he didn't came back and they didn't think he was gonna play good, and then he shows out. They giving him all the love and respect. Then this comes out, you know what I'm saying? Some people are like, oh, well, you're entitled to your own opinion. Okay, what was that same energy for Kyrie? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how it goes. All I'm saying is, Aaron Rodgers, get your shit together, my G. God damn, bro. You just Joe Rogan, nigga. Joe Rogan. Come on, bro. Shit is ridiculous out here. Who gonna take? I wouldn't even take no type of advice from this nigga Joe Rogan, bro. This dude is wild. But that's fuck nigga of the week. Any other comments y'all got to say on that?
Man, all I gotta say on that is Stephen A. Same energy, my guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Stephen A.
Give him the same energy, bro.
You yes, nigga ass. Man, say that for another episode. That nigga. All right, so let's get into the real nigga of the week, which is IDK, aka Ignorantly Dropping Knowledge. Is a rapper, if you don't know. He partnered with Credit Karma to teach Gen Z about credit building and the importance of credit. Now, we done gave him real nigga of the week in past episodes, right? And he keeps stacking it up, man. He's showing this generation what to do and what not to do. The man has a class at Harvard. Is it Harvard?
I believe so.
He's got real estate. Like, it's nothing this man can't do. And this is a big move to partner with Credit Karma to teach these kids about the credit, because I'm telling you, credit goes a long way. And when you're young, you don't think about shit like that. You do not think about credit, trust me. But shout out to him. What y'all got to say about the youngin trying to teach these young kids, man?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a big deal. It was a big deal. Credit was a big deal to me when I was fucking 17 or 18 years old. I just, you know what I'm saying? Me being curious and wanting to know how credit worked and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? My parents explained it to me. So,
Right.
I mean, I feel like that's a good thing that he should spread the knowledge to, especially like to people that in areas that, you know what I'm saying, that don't have the knowledge of that or whatnot.
Blacks, minorities, everything.
Yeah.
Facts.
Facts. And you know what I'm saying? It's good to see that man of color is actually spreading, because usually you don't see no man of color actually spread the knowledge like that. They just want to, you know what I'm saying, hold on to shit and be the gatekeeper of things or whatnot, and let in who they want to let in and keep out who they want to keep out. But shit, I'm down. I'm jiggy with that. I like that. I dig that. Bro.
Yeah, facts. What about you, Ak? What you got on that?
Same thing. I fuck with it too. Like, I can't stress how important the credit shit is. Like, I didn't have nobody tell me the ways of credit. I had to learn the hard way. I had to basically fuck my credit up to learn what credit was. And eventually I got that shit to where it needed to be. But I think these young kids, they have no idea how important this shit is, how hard it is to maintain it. So I think it's dope as fuck that he trying to like basically teach them niggas early. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like basically teach them quick, fast. I still think that should be like an extracurricular class you take in high school. Niggas teach you about math, credit, taxes, all that shit. But like I said, I think it's dope that he's starting that shit and trying to help niggas.
Yeah, I respect that. What about you, Francis? What you think about that situation?
I agree 1,000%. I think it need to be taught in schools, like you said, and it's real big. Like Dre said, it's something that should be taught at 17. Some people don't know that having no credit is the same thing as having bad credit. They think, oh, I ain't got nothing on my thing, so I'm good. Yeah. Having no credit is the same thing as having bad credit. And I think the reason that it will not be taught in schools probably for the next 20 years, probably like 2040 before they even try to introduce that in the schools, because they prey on people's hardship. Like if you got bad credit, you got to finance everything, finance vehicles, furniture, houses. So when you don't have good credit, the rich are going to get richer, and they're going to make sure that they pass these laws to make sure that we don't have stuff in the school system. Kind of like, and I don't want to get too political, but the critical race theory. I voted for Terry. I felt like that was something important that they should teach in school, especially somewhere here like Amherst County, because they look at it like, oh, slavery happened, get over it. I don't want them to feel like that they was born malicious or born wrong. They're not evil, white people, for having slavery. But I feel like it should be some type of accountability. And the same, and I'm saying it in the same lines of the credit, because they prey on people being broke. They prey on people being slaves. So they're not going to take no type of accountability for that. But I think it should be done.
Yeah, I agree, man. It should be way more in schools, because like school is great. You know what I'm saying? You learn a lot, and kids should really stay in school to get their education for the world. But some classes need to be mandatory in school. You know what I'm saying? Ownership of like how to start your business, maybe. Credit, like we were saying, real estate situations, if you're trying to get into that. You know what I'm saying? Just some like every taxes, you know what I'm saying?
They already got the trades in there. Just add some more stuff to be able to help people manage their money and their credit and stuff, man. Because doing that type of stuff, you're not going to be able to have a successful business or grow or whatnot, man.
So, but shout out to IDK for that.
Shout out to him. Shout out to him.
He's a real young dude. I think he's still in his early 20s, I believe, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, and he's really shedding light on this world, man. He's trying to get this generation ready for the adult life.
He almost 30. Like,
Oh, you almost 30?
yeah, 29. I thought he was younger too.
Okay.
It's same age as I
Okay.
am. Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to him. Next up, we got to do the music corner, man. Got to do the music corner, G. First things first. I know Amine dropped the album called 2.5, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I skimmed through that.
Uh,
I really didn't get a chance to sit down and actually, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
listen to it. But did y'all peep? Or did y'all listen to that?
Nah, I didn't really get to indulge into it, but I will before the weekend.
I skimmed too. I started it, and the vibe, it was like typical of Mine, but like I was expecting, so like the 1.5 album when it came out was cold. Like it was like a different type of Mine than what I expected. Like he was snapping on that shit. So I was kind of like expecting the same from this one, even though the album cover kind of like it gave it away that this wasn't gonna be that type of album. It was kind of like that little colorful, like poppy, like jingle type. And then like I heard like the first single was a Charmin or something. I had heard that.
That was
and I was like, okay, this is the direction the album was going. I heard it. It was, I probably would not, it might be like one or two on there, maybe that I'll go back to eventually. But as of right now, it's not nothing on there keeping me from like having to go back and like listen to this album. Like I said, 1.5 was so much better. Like I think like on 1.5, like the first 5 songs was on go. Like I don't know. I think this might have just been like
experimental.
Yeah, just thrown together just to put something out for the end of the year.
To me, this is like an experimental album. I really messed with the last song on it, Meant to Be. That's a slapper. But other than that, nah, I wasn't really feeling it. Terrace Martin, if y'all know Terrace Martin, he dropped the album called Drones. I haven't peeped yet.
no.
I just heard of him the other day. He R&B, correct?
Yeah, he does a little bit of everything, to be honest with you.
Okay, I think I heard it. He did a song. Don't he got a song with Kendrick?
Yeah, he got a feature. He got a feature with him on the album.
Yeah.
What else? I only got a couple. Travis Scott, of course, Escape Plan and Mafia.
Yeah.
Nigga, I got that. We gotta talk about that.
Don Toliver.
Yeah.
Y'all listen to that?
Yeah.
Really good.
That album's fire.
Yeah. And Wale's Lauren too. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That Wale when I was gone. That's a slap right there. That Wale.
What else?
That Travis though, like you said too.
Yeah.
I think it was Mafia. Is that the one with Cole on it?
Thanks.
Yeah.
So. I think
so. That when I heard that shit, I was like, this shit sounds like old Travis. This sounds like Days Before Rodeo. This sounds like Rodeo. I like this shit.
Yeah.
And then I heard Escape Plan, and then I was just like, this sounds like typical Travis, like right now.
Nah, the Mafia was the go-to.
But I think it was Mafia.
Mafia was definitely like upper echelon Travis.
That shit definitely took me back to like Days Before Rodeo. Even
Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight.
Yep,
a little bit.
That's another go.
But them shits right there to me. He had what's the other album? He had Al Pharaoh. I don't know if y'all heard that. That was
Al Pharaoh.
But that shit, man, that shit took me back to the early shit. I liked that one a lot. Hopefully his album come out, it's more of that.
I feel like it will be.
Go back to old, so.
He definitely coming with a huge bang, especially after that tragic stuff. We're gonna get into him a little bit.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna touch into that. Yeah. Also, NLE Chopper. I really don't. I mean, lately I have been messing with NLE. Before I haven't, but he got a new song with Jumping called with Polo G. That's a little banger. Murder Music, Snoop D-O-double-G, Busta Rhymes, Benny the Butcher, and Jada. Boy, did y'all peep this?
I didn't hear that yet.
Nah.
Hey man, y'all know hip hop. If it's grunt, if it's real gritty, and they talking that shit and they got that loop beat, you know what I'm talking about? Shit gets ugly. You know what I'm saying?
My question with this is this leading into like an album collab, or is this like a little one-time thing, or
no, this is Snoop's album. Snoop's got another album coming out.
This is gonna be all on Snoop's project.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think we lost Francis.
Yeah. Did y'all have to send him an invite?
Yeah, he got that joint. He should be able to jump right back in.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Bro, we are getting smacked right now.
Oh, take that jersey off, nigga. Told you. Look,
Did I mess that up?
No,
I tried to deny the call and it answered it.
Oh, you good, bro.
All right.
But a couple more. Saba. Y'all listen to Saba. He dropped a song called Fearmonger. Album coming soon.
I said he had dropped something.
Cool Weirdos. I don't know if y'all heard of them. They got an album called Age of Iya. It's a dope album. They hip hop with a little bit of weird, but it's dope. The last two I got is first and foremost. I'm gonna go Key Glock first. Yellow Album 2. Key Glock. Have y'all peeped this?
Nah, I haven't.
I haven't, and I won't.
Okay, so you don't fuck with Key Glock.
I'm sorry, that was funny.
I'm not even going to cap, nigga. I'm not gonna. I heard one song that he's promoting. I guess it's off this album.
See,
I forget. Damn, what song is it? Is it? I don't remember.
All I heard was the first song.
But regardless, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do this.
Yeah, I'm not really into like, you know what I'm saying, that whole drug. I mean, yeah, it's good to throw on, but you know, we all about bars and lyrics here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And
I can't say much. I'm a big Pusha fan, so
yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, another thing I want to bring up, shout out to 2 Chainz. Re-releasing True Religion mixtape on streaming outlets. That's a classic tape. I ain't gonna hold you.
it's mine. It's mine. I spent.
Yes, sir. Yeah, classic. And he added 2 more songs.
KO was really slept on. That KO song. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Oh, big. That other song he added. I think it's a new song. He added a song with Wiz Khalifa and Big Sean, nigga.
Yeah,
he was on that KO song. The other KO. But Big Sean, nigga,
he killed that.
Yeah.
Niggas talk shit, but that's free promotion.
Yeah. Yay! Kanye West. No, I'm just playing.
Niggas talk shit, but that's just free promotion.
What Soulja Boy say? Kanye West. That nigga have you weak. But other than that, that's all I got. Y'all got some more music that came out too?
I like to add Pump by Mr. Sex Slack Slime himself.
Thugger.
Shot Glizzy and Glizzy Gang dropped Don't Feed the Sharks like a month or 2 ago. I'm still listening to that.
Right.
And Currency has dropped 4 nice projects this year that nobody's talking about.
Oh yeah.
I'm a huge Currency fan. And I don't even smoke weed like that. But I love Currency. For real, like no bullshit.
No, he got some vibe. Currency has a vibe.
He made me want to smoke weed.
Yeah. Yeah, Currency is a whole vibe, man. For real. But shit, yeah. I ain't got Dre, what you got, man? You got anything else?
Beans dropped the album.
A whole album?
Finally fucking dropped it, bro, after like months of like promoting and stuff.
All right.
I'm gonna have to look.
I still ain't got the peep, but the Tables Turn. She got 17 songs on this joint.
Yeah. I seen she had dropped the song with Pun's son, Chris Rivers. I heard that, nigga.
Actually got She actually got a song with Reason too. I don't know if it's
Reason? Oh hell no.
What's her
Yeah.
name? You said what is it?
Beans.
With a Z. Yeah.
Oh, so okay, so you get when you said beans.
I'm old.
I'm
Hey,
talking
Doc,
about
I'm with
Beanie
you.
Siegel.
Doc, I'm with you. I'm
Yeah.
old.
So
I thought he was talking
I'm-
Beanie Siegel.
Beanie Siegel.
I'm old as fuck.
Looking,
Look, look.
I'm like Beanie Siegel dropped the album. And he said beans.
Nah,
And
bro.
then I'm looking like, he said he would've dropped
Ironically,
Beanie.
listen. Ironically, Beanie Siegel dropped something on the 21st of last year.
What?
Of last year. It was 2020.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
what I was saying.
Okay.
I was like, I thought I got high. I'm like Beanie dropped. I was like,
Right. I got hype
oh,
too.
Beans the female. Okay, I'm with you now. I'm with
Yeah,
you now.
she actually got Cause on the album too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to.
Cause on the album.
I'm gonna check that out.
I haven't peeped that yet. I just saving that for this today.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to that.
And
Where's she from?
She from New York somewhere, New Jersey, something like that.
She was on that Netflix show, right?
Yeah, she was on
Cardi
Netflix.
B and them.
Yeah.
Okay, she got Diddy around the album.
And if we, gotta say some female rappers. Mulatto, born like something from the South.
Down South.
I like that song.
Yeah, that shit. Dope.
I'm a real big Megan fan. I really like Megan.
The Stallion.
It ain't just the ass. I'm telling you, she got bars. It ain't just the ass.
Okay.
I'm a straight heterosexual hottie.
Wow, hell. He said I'm a heterosexual hottie. Hey man,
if I pay any money and drool over any type of artist, it will be a female. It'll be a Doja Cat. It'll be even a Cardi B. I will sit in front of the stage.
See, a lot of people look at me crazy when I say Doja Cat has bars.
More than bars. She has more than bars.
Yeah.
The way she sing on her track and then she features, it's like she changed to somebody else.
Yeah, Doja
she's very diverse.
Kind of cold.
She does exactly what Nicki tries to do. Like she can equally rap and sing at the same time. Like
yeah, Doja's kind of different, dog. But
way different.
As far as
she's the female Tyler the Creator.
Doja. I don't know, bro. Tyler the Creator. That's a tough.
I know you don't like Tyler, but
I love
like,
Tyler.
Equally,
no, Tyler is no.
Yeah, we love Tyler up here for the most.
Tyler the Creator.
Okay. The reason I said it, if you listen to it, his bars get underlooked because of all the I'm homo, I like boys, and all this other stuff. I don't even think that nigga gay. Like I'm being for real. I just think he troll the fuck out of everybody.
He a troll.
Yeah.
I don't take nothing that he say serious. And I think Doja, the reason I compared him to because Doja, she trolled so much and she was talking about how she really don't like her nappy hair and stuff like that. They said she don't like to be black, like, and that's why
I can see that.
Now I said I'm unapologetically black, and don't like not like Doja Cat or whatever.
Right.
Like, she get a whole scrutiny because she mixed.
Mm.
And I would say the female Drake, but she's way more talented than that. Like I feel like Tyler does everything that Drake wants to do. Like, cause I'm not trying to add the ghostwriter shit and stuff like that, but when it come to orchestrating a real good song, you would want Tyler to do that. Did y'all listen to that big thing with what's that dude he did the song with Big something big
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh, Big Persona with Maxo Cream.
Yeah. Only he could do some shit like that.
Exactly. And he made the beat too. Dope ass beat.
Yeah.
I've said this before. With Tyler the Creator, I compare him to Ye. A lot of people look at me crazy when I say that, but let me explain. He's a producer that does very unique beats, fashion sense. You know what I'm saying? He directs and do shows. Like, it's not the Creator is the perfect name for this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I would say, and I'm not trying to be argumentative, you're giving Kanye too much credit. I feel like Kanye is everything he says and does is everything Pharrell has done, like probably a year previously. So it's like Pharrell is everything that Kanye tries to map himself out to be. Because Pharrell had an Adidas deal probably 6 years ago. Yeah, I think Pharrell could probably. I'm not gonna say he could be a billionaire, because if he could, then I think he would. But he's very humble.
Yeah,
huge
that's true.
Humble. When he did something in the water, he could have made that bigger than what it was. Kanye, he wants the white people. Hey, look at me!
Like gay shit.
Pharrell not gonna do that.
I feel that.
Pharrell not gonna do that.
I see where you're going with that. I respect that. But
nobody can do music like Pharrell.
So Pharrell definitely one of my he's top 5 producers for me all time. But I just feel like Kanye is enough. And his way of thinking is different. Like Pharrell is definitely number 2. Pharrell is 2 for me. It goes Kanye, Pharrell, Timberland. I have Pharrell above Timberland because I think his versatility is just a tad bit higher than Timberland's. Because I feel like Pharrell can just go in there and mix a country song and put that shit out if he wants to. Just because I've heard this nigga produce all kind of shit.
Right.
But Kanye just like that nigga is the sample king. First of all, like it's nothing that nigga cannot sample. It's nothing like he cannot. He hears every sound there is that I feel like the normal person don't pick up on. Like that nigga different.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm not gonna try to stay on this too long. I'm sorry, but I gotta add it. This is Virginia. Timberland number 1 for me. Pharrell then Kanye, only because Pharrell had Timberland had crickets and babies and all the shit he was saying. Crickets and babies, and then Missy. I feel like Kanye or Pharrell don't have a Missy.
Right. Yeah.
And Timberland. Oh my gosh.
Speaking of Missy just got her fucking Walk of Fame star out on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Big shout out, VA. Big shout out, boy.
No, I didn't know
out
that.
here.
That's dope as fuck.
Yeah, that's dope as hell.
One of the best rappers ever. Fuck female category.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Did you have any more music to drop?
And they about to flame me, but that's Summer Walker though.
Oh hell!
Yeah, look.
Oh hell!
I ain't gonna lie, it ain't hard to last one, but she got some slappers on that.
She do.
You heard it. You peeped it.
Yeah, I peeped it, man. I had to.
But the same with Doja Cat, her antics takes away from her music. Like when she said she don't be taking showers, she didn't mean she don't be washing her ass. She just said she don't be taking showers in them nasty ass things. She rather wash up in the sink. So that
Summer Walker
that narrative took the. No, that's what I'm saying. Summer Walker said that it is like it takes away from her music.
Right.
Like, cause everybody, that funky bitch. So it's like it takes away from her music.
Yeah, I see that.
I like her a lot.
Yeah, she's definitely. I didn't know about her deal. Her deal pretty much fucked her over. She should be a bigger star than she is right now.
Oh yeah.
But the way her deal is set up, that's not possible. But she's a star in everybody else's eyes already. You feel me? But and honestly, she should be bigger than what she is right now. But we all know how that industry shit works. If you haven't seen an episode about the dark side of the industry, which we probably the motherfuckers probably would have canceled us after that one because we got real disrespectful. I
got one more artist, yo.
Who you got?
Trisha, SJE. My anime rapper.
Oh, he dropped some of those?
Called Slam Dunk. I ain't peeped it yet. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to peep.
And I'm gonna just slide two in, getting off of mainstream. I know y'all know Jonacello.
Yeah.
And Humble Strive.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to add them to their projects dropped last year, but I still be listening to them.
Okay. Yeah. That's for sure.
Yeah, big fact.
That's for sure. That's all I got for that. You have anything else other than Summer?
That's it for me. You had said y'all had mentioned the Wale. The Wale been getting spin from me, and that Summer, that's about it. And of course, the Mick Jenkins. I've been playing that Mick Jenkins still heavy.
Yeah, I still gotta play that.
That's probably like my 3 right now. That's just been in rotation heavy. I really ain't been playing nothing else besides them 3 for real.
I feel that. Well, that's the music week. I don't have any future releases.
You want a score update? Y'all want a score update? Oh, wait. Since we on music, what you doing with Android, these dumbass commercials? I love Future. Huge Future fan right here. But what the fuck is these Samsung commercials? What is that?
I did see that.
But he might as well do cereal commercials. It look like a parody. It look like he's joking. It look like a Dave Chappelle skit.
Hey, look, you're right about that.
Ain't nothing fly about that.
It is a little wild. You know, Future just getting to the bag, bro. That's how he do.
Yeah, they definitely threw him a large bag that looked like a goof troop.
Shout out to Future Hendrix. God damn, they got him looking crazy.
Future Hendrix. Oh, and did y'all see what he said? He rather hang with Jada, and then he sold his shirt
with the shirt.
I'd rather hang with Jada.
I did see that. What a troll, bro! And them shit's selling. Them shit's selling too, bro. Them shit's just crazily selling.
I'd rather hang with Jada.
That shit kind of wild. So let's see what else.
It ain't looking good for the Cowboys, man. They still hung over after winning the Super Bowl.
Yeah, quick score update.
16-0. There's 20-something seconds left in the Dallas at Dallas Broncos game. 16-0. I think Teddy Bridgewater might slide another touchdown in there.
Oh, Ruck. Nigga. Oh, you better watch your neck. Ruck coming.
14-3. No, I'm not coming. Ain't no shade. I like Dallas. They okay. Look, 14-3. Vikings over Baltimore. The Patriots winning 7-6 in the second quarter. Browns are beating the shit out of the Bengals 24-7. 3 minutes left in the first half. Nobody cares about the Bills and Jaguars game 6-6. 3 minutes left in the first half. Texans and Dolphins. Dolphins winning 7-3. 5 minutes left in the first half. Falcons and Saints. The Saints have beat the Falcons like 16-1 the past couple meetings or whatever. So that's interesting to watch. Right. The Falcons are up 3-0 with 11 seconds left into the first half. The Raiders and the Giants 10-10. Kendra, they got to get them. 3 minutes left in the first half. And that's it for the games right now.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to look up on that later. Damn, Ock. Let's move away from sports. We don't want to get you down, G. We don't want to get you down. Hey, look, let's get into this. I'm gonna save something for last. Let's get into this Travis Scott shit, bro. I've been waiting to talk about this shit, G.
It just felt like we was like literally like in fucking hell, bro. Like it felt like we was in a concert in hell. You couldn't breathe, you couldn't see. Like just imagine all the people they gonna find tonight who was in that crowd, who nobody could see, who nobody could hear, who passed out. And everybody was just trampling on top of them the whole fucking concert. Like, I'm thinking it's probably gonna be like at least 100 people who dead tonight. Like, I kid you not. Like, in the VIP section, it was so many bodies laid out. People was getting pulled out who was fainted. And the medics were trying to give them CPR. And they was flipping them over. And like, they was literally turning black and blue. Like, I never seen death in my fucking life, bro. Just by me alone, it was probably like 10 fucking people laid out dead. And like once the medics tried to help them, they wasn't responding. They moved to the next person. It was nothing they could have do. Like this shit really fucked me up and like really spooked me tonight. Like that was like some demonic shit. Like, and what was so crazy, like people were screaming help, trying to tell Travis Scott. They was like help. The whole crowd was just going like help. And he just kept going, bro. It was like that shit was scary, bro. It was so demonic, bro. And mind you, y'all see the type of music I make. Y'all see everything, like, you know, like, I've been so heavily influenced by Travis, but, like, after tonight, bro, like, God really showed me, like, you know, like, stay away from that shit, bro. Like, that shit not for you, because, like, he sacrificed so many people's lives tonight, like, for real. Like, so many people's lives are gone tonight because they want to go to a fucking Travis Scott concert and have fun. You know, he influenced people to be raging and all this shit. So many people broke in, and it was just chaos, bro. It was a living fucking hell, bro. Imagine seeing all those dead bodies, and that was just by me.
So,
on a serious note.
Yeah, first and foremost, I want to say, from Legion to Coon, all of us here on the video, condolences to the families that lost their loved ones there, man. Because you go to a concert to have fun, you know what I'm saying, and get away from problems. You know what I'm saying? Music is a very important part of people's lives. It's an important part to our lives. You know what I'm saying? We listen to music to get away, to feel good, to have fun. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go to a concert and some shit like this happens. You know what I'm saying? So our prayers go out to their families that lost loved ones there. First thing.
Amen.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
No, I said amen.
Okay.
Amen.
Yeah, facts. Other than that, bro, like, they said like 8 people were killed. Am I right? Trampled to death.
Yeah. Probably 4.
And
I think the youngest one was 14.
10. No, 10.
Correct.
It was 10.
10.
That's sad.
That's the
That's
shit
sad.
that hurts me the most, bro. This 10-year-old kid went to see Travis Scott perform, and he didn't even come out to tell about it when he gets to our age. That shit hurts. You know what I'm saying? To lose your life at 10 over a concert, and he got trampled, I'm understanding.
Yeah.
Man, that hurts, bro. That shit hurts dearly. And I know that family is just, man, I couldn't imagine, bro. I really couldn't imagine. So the story goes that there was this. Well, first of all, they broke down the barrier. People were rushing to get in. They were basically breaking in, which is already a red flag. Because since that barrier is down, motherfuckers can walk in with a gun easy, right?
Yeah.
But they say the crowd went into an uproar because somebody in the crowd had a syringe with drugs sticking people.
Oh.
Why the fuck? What have we come to, bro? Like, what have we come to? You want to go to a concert to stick people with drugs? What is your motivation? What the fuck's going on?
I didn't even. I had read it earlier today and a little bit yesterday. I didn't even see that part about the stick with the syringe. It's like it feels like it's every time I read it, I pick up on something different, or I'm hearing a different part of the story. But I didn't hear about that part.
Right.
That's crazy.
And
security guard got stabbed.
Yeah.
In the neck.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that hospital that they went to, the workers have said that there was like over hundreds of kids coming in. There was fentanyl in the pills, which is a very major thing now. Fucking fentanyl is fucking ridiculous. These kids were just popping pills, and it's the syringe thing going on, and they had like over 100 people there, 100 kids and people there, and it was just stocked all night from this shit. Like, this is like a big tragedy. This is gonna be a remembrance of tragedy. You feel me? Like, this shit is gonna be ridiculous.
And it said all of us as Travis fans is gonna be a reflection on him.
Exactly.
And then I saw on Twitter they were taking different clips from a Linkin Park concert when they stopped the concert and said, look, get them out the crowd, like they were saving people. But I mean, I know all four of us know Travis Scott has stopped his concerts in the past because people were getting trampled and he was making people move out the way. So I hope he prevailed from this. Yeah, because he's a real good-hearted dude. And I'm really glad that it ain't somebody like gangster rap, because if it was like, who was we talking about earlier? Like they just dropped something. Key Glock. If it was a Key Glock album, this nigga would be gone. Yeah. Let it been a Gucci, or especially with Bootsy going through. He would be under the jail.
But yeah, what are y'all's thoughts, Dre? Whoever want to go, what y'all thoughts?
You go ahead.
Like I said earlier, I know we talked about it before we got on here. My thing goes down to the just not stopping the show. From what I was seeing earlier, he knew the people was hurt because he saw the ambulance, made a comment about it, and then continued to perform. I think when I read it, it said he continued to perform for 40 minutes. And out of the 40 minutes, 2 of the songs were Sicko Mode and Goosebumps, which are probably two of his biggest hype songs. Right. So, the crowd was feeling it into it. I'm just like, after you got fucking 8 people, dead or trampled, or probably, who even knows, so they might have been still, able to fucking
save him
at that point. When I looked at it, it was like I think it was the promoters or whoever. Somebody had to stop him from performing because it looked like he had no signs of like trying to stop or whatever.
Well, see,
that's my only gripe. It's like I understand, like, would it have been so big if you didn't know what was going on? Like, the minute you see an ambulance, like, something needs to rescue you, and you just like, all right, let me stop. Something's going on. You know what I'm saying? Instead of keep performing.
That's the thing about the media, though. See, he actually did stop the show twice. I don't know if it was with the ambulance situation. But when he seen the body, dude fell out. He was like, yo, get him out of here. Back up, let him breathe and stuff. But if y'all watch the video of the concert goer, which I posted, I'm going to post in this episode, he was talking about how there was bodies everywhere. and you know they're talking about hundreds or whatever, but the crowd was just so together that you can't see half the bodies. And with Travis Scott being on a higher stage, he probably couldn't, which you know what I'm saying. But they was yelling, "Stop the show." I don't know what, you know what I'm saying. I don't know if he couldn't hear. He had to hear, because I know when you performing, you got the earplug in. You know what I'm saying? And all you can see, and dude was talking about how it was real smoky. You couldn't breathe. You couldn't see. It was a lot of shit going on. He compared it to being in hell, and it was just very demonic because it was bodies everywhere.
Which he's never been. Excuse me. Where he's never been.
Yeah, that's what he was comparing it to. But like I said, I'm not gonna blame Travis for this because, like,
no.
Man, it's just so much shit that went on there for real. Like, you already know it's bad when they rush the barrier and break the shit down. You know what I'm saying? Because anything could fucking happen. But I would have never thought the syringe shit would be a factor. That's weird as fuck. But what about you, Jerry? What you got to say about it?
All right. You know what I'm saying? I knew something was popping off a little bit beforehand, before all this had happened, because I got sneakers app on my phone, right? So it was having an event. They was having an event for the Astro World joint, and before they was finished, you can see where I knew it was going on after I seen the videos from yesterday or whatnot. They was what they had happened, what they was doing. They was getting through the metal detectors and stuff. I was trying to figure out where all these people was running from.
Right.
They was coming in, it was flooding. And I mean, shit came to find out people was coming in that didn't have tickets and did have tickets. People trampled in. So I mean, like, and then they said it was over 50,000. Ain't no way you gonna see a body in a sea of 50,000 people. Ain't no way. So I mean, it's sad. It's a sad thing to, you know what I'm saying, to see or whatnot. But you got to think about it, bro. He done did concerts probably bigger than 50,000 people.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people has passed out in the past. Look at all these rock concerts and goth concerts and shit like that, bro. Just imagine all the people. This just happened to be, got a lot of eyes on because of the, you know what I'm saying, who it was and what the event was about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The event was not only just a concert. The event was about his shoes and stuff, bro. He got a lot going on, man. This dude is big time. He big time, and he ain't only no musician. He's a fucking icon. Yeah, he's an icon to people, not even, you know what I'm saying, to everybody, to pretty much a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that being in his hometown of Houston and whatnot, that was a big deal. And they never, you know what I'm saying?
See, yeah. Yeah, Dre, I agree with that.
Because I don't want to knock the dude for that, because I mean, he ain't, you know what I'm saying, he ain't God. He ain't got everybody in his hands. He can't protect everybody from up there performing or whatnot. You feel me? But I understand people that's upset or whatnot, you know. I mean, condolences to the, like we said earlier, condolences to the family and stuff. But I'm pretty sure Travis Scott will make it right however he can. He can't bring, you know what I'm saying, he can't bring those people back, but he'll do. I feel like this cat would do what he can do to accommodate the families that lost their children, or you know, and you know what I'm saying. That's the way I feel.
And I got three things about this situation. So the first one is, if we know Travis Scott, you know his fans mean everything to him. Houston means everything to him. If you watch that documentary, bro, you could tell this man came from nothing, and to blow up, he wants to change the world, and he wants to bring his fucking fans with him. And on that video he posted, he was hurt, and you could tell he was hurt. Like, this shit really hurt him, bro, because we all know when it comes to performing, he puts the utmost respect. He wants everything to go fucking perfect. But his fans, he wants them to have the greatest time, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? This really hurts him, and I hope he bounces back. Second and third thing. Cancel culture, you motherfuckers. I'm so sick of this shit. I'm not going to sit here and cancel this man's music for this, because it's not even his fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you cancel this man? And that's what's fucking wrong with cancel culture. They're so quick to shoot the gun. You know what I'm saying? And I don't fucking care about cancel culture. Fuck that. But another thing is, so I'm gonna bring up another. I don't know if y'all pay attention to like this old rock musician. His name was Gigi Hill, I believe. Crazy motherfucker, right? So at his shows, right, this man would shit in his hand, throw the shit at his fans, piss on his fans. He would perform butt ass naked, G. Hello. He would perform butt ass naked, G. And he would fight with his fans. You know what I'm saying?
And who is this? Who is his name?
Gigi Hill. Yeah. Gigi Hill. He would fight with his fans. He would piss on his fans. He would shit on his fans. Now, and they praised this man. Can I get an explanation?
Yeah, that's what I was getting to.
I've never heard this character. I'm trying to look him up right now because that sounds fucking.
Bro, he was on the Jerry Springer show at one time, and he doesn't wash his ass. He doesn't wash his ass at all. He's bald white guy. He's popular in the 90s with the grunge music, you know, when that came into garage band shit. This motherfucker would piss on his fans, G, shit in his hand and throw the shit at his fans, and they would love that shit. He'll go on the fans and punch a motherfucker in the face. They would love that shit. Okay.
I can't find him.
It's something Hill. If I find a video, I'm gonna send it to y'all.
Hey, don't send it to me. I've never seen Two Girls in One Cup. Won't ever see it because I already know what it's about. And
Right.
this dude, whoever this dude is,
Yeah,
it's just like scat porn. I will never see it. It's just like gay porn. I will never see it. I
Right.
don't want to see people
Like-
fucking animals, all in the same box.
Yeah, that's exactly
Him.
he's crazy as fuck. He's crazy as fuck. What other motherfucker you know is gonna go butt naked in New York and take a taxi and just walk through the streets like it ain't shit? You know what I'm saying?
That's
Now-
that privilege talking.
You see what I'm saying though? They do that at that shows. Of course, it was a different time. It was the 90s. Everything was different there. But still, that shit is fucking ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But people don't think about that. Like, this concert was a disaster. Now, back then, they was doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, though? You see what I'm getting at? It's just kind of crazy, bro. How they gonna say this is like, oh, this is the worst. It's worse shit, crazier shit that's happened at concerts that motherfuckers don't even know about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. In all seriousness, I mean, I don't know what's going on in the world right now in real time. I know the Kanye interview, maybe they don't want us to hear certain shit he was saying, but it feel like this Travis Scott thing is a little distraction. I feel like that they're just making this a distraction. He does mosh pits. People pass out all the time at concerts. People do drugs all the time at concerts.
Right.
What's not talked about is how people got to shooting at the NCAA game, like a football game.
Yeah.
Nobody got to shoot at this Travis Scott game. Like, I feel like people getting shot or a gun just being aimed at random people is way more serious than people being trampled. Not trying to undermine what happened at the Astro Fest,
Right.
but it's just funny how these billionaires can control what the media or the narrative that's trying to get pushed into the mass media.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
So the
Right
Astro
about
Fest thing is going to be on Good Morning America tomorrow.
that.
Yeah.
But correct me if I'm wrong, it was a shooting at a football game, at a high school football game or something. And this wasn't in a black area. This is like, what, Wisconsin or something?
Right.
I don't know. Don't give me the preaching.
I feel you. But I feel you on that. But let's Travis Scott, man, real humble dude, real good dude, bro. He really is into his work. Not only does he want to do music, he wants to grow as a person, as a star, as an icon. He
As
wants
a
to be a role
father.
model. Yeah, father. I hate that this shit happened to him because he's a real good dude. This is going to be a stain on his legacy, and everywhere he goes, it's going to be brought up. Do you remember when? You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
I just hate that it happened to him because this fest means the world to him and his city and his fans.
Yeah.
And next year, I don't even know if they'll have it again. Maybe if they up the security.
See, I feel like
I don't think so. He got some.
Yeah, I feel like they probably won't, bro, because, you know what I'm saying, they trying to find any and every way to stop people succeeding in some type of way, because that event was mainly focused on towards the younger people, the youth.
Yeah.
You know, and they even had built a basketball court and some more stuff for the kids, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know what? You know what's
Travis?
dope?
As a Travis fan, I'm sad it happened to him, but as a hip hop fan, I'm kind of glad it happened to him because most of his fans are white, so they can't really make this like, you know, niggas can't do shit type of thing.
Right.
That's true.
You know, we wow he.
Yeah.
So I'm not happy as a Travis fan, but as a hip hop fan, he's one of our whitest artists in rap.
That's
And
true.
I'm kind of glad it happened to him. Like him and Tyler got a strong white fan base.
True.
Yeah.
And So everybody got to look in the mirror. I really just it's the people who held the event and the security
Promoters.
That's how they. Yeah.
Right.
And I find it dope that the artists that perform, like for example, Roddy Ricch, took his earnings from that show and gave it to the families of the victims. You know what I'm saying? And Travis Scott's doing the same thing. And I don't know if the other artists are, they probably are, but they're taking their earnings and putting it towards that, you know what I'm saying, that family, the families of the victims. And I find that dope as hell. You know what I'm saying? But other than that,
they're not big as Roddy Ricch and Travis Scott. I wouldn't hold my breath. They're not giving that money.
Right. You're probably right. Because I don't even know who
they're
else
not as big as them too. Because the box, white people just there finding out what the box is.
Oh my God! What did Dave Chappelle say? Oh my God! What have we done? But yeah, in all seriousness, man. Just final thoughts on this. Let's just pray to make this world better. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Let's just pray to make this world better, because this is a stain. This world is getting cold as ice. Shit is terrible. But y'all got any final thoughts?
You remember they used to put candy, they used to put razor blades in kids' candy back in the early 90s. Like,
yeah,
it's a cold world we living in. What Future say? It's a crazy world we living in.
Right. You're right, man.
To add to that, bro, is that I feel like from now and going on, concerts will be looked at different, and they will be done different, and they will
get tased trying to sneak in.
Yeah.
Zap everybody.
Yeah.
Because some of the security people was actually swinging at these people and
They was swinging. Ain't no trying. I saw this little kid. I was like, what the fuck? He was like,
yeah, bro.
The kid went skipping across like a rock. I was like, no.
Yeah, that shit
they was trying
terrible.
to do their job.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's just gonna be different, bro. You got any final comments on this shit?
Nah, man. I think I don't know. This shit gonna be lingering for a little while, but I think probably by the end of the year it'll be over with.
Yeah,
we'll never forget about it and let it ride. Especially, I do think if with him dropping the 2 songs he just dropped, I don't know if he dropped that just for was it Astro World?
Yeah.
Right.
Or if he dropped that as soon that's what I'm looking for. Saying that his album is coming around the corner, because if his album is coming around the corner, I think with this happening, I think he's gonna have to push it back a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
But if he's just dropping the singles, then I think it'll probably blow up by the end of the year.
Yeah.
You forgot about it.
Yeah. Other than that, man, that shit sucks. Next up, man. Oh God, I've been waiting on this all week. Mr. West. Hold on, wait. Let me do this the right way. Let me do this the right way. Hey, yeah, let's see if Francis is coming back, man. I'm gonna do this the right way.
You want to pause it?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on.
He should jump back.
Hey, man. Next up, we gotta talk about. You hear what I got going on. Let me get into my Godfather shit. Hold on.
That was I don't know what you just said.
He wrote that in the text group. He wrote everybody. Yeah, that was one of the elements of the text.
Okay. This is an intense group chat.
But everybody wanna, as soon as I start dropping bars, Oh my God, he's in an episode. Oh my God, he need to go to the hospital. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. And it's just, oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That the worst thing I've ever done was sign Big Sean.
That's a beautiful thing. Oh, that's a beautiful thing, man.
No.
Wait.
The worst.
It gets worse.
The worst.
The worst. Oh, this is the best. Holy shit! I know you fucked me up right now.
You fucked my algorithm up.
Time out. I think you said the best. Okay, hold on.
Nah, man, look, they let that, man, I know this man mama, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've changed this man's family, and both John Legend and Big Sean, when I ran for office, got used quick by the Democrats to come at they boy that actually changed their life. And that's some sellout shit. And I don't rock with neither of them. And I need my apologies. I ain't saying they gonna change, but niggas is scared. I feel you. They, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got 100 talents. They got them under pressure.
And you still got him signed to your contract? Is he still on?
Man,
good?
When we sign, we just working for the white labels. We ain't signing nobody. This ain't independent. Yeezy's the only 100% owned, independent, you know, black owned or whatever. I don't know if it be owned after this interview, but
Oh, he about to put on his red hat.
No. I'm gonna just hit him with the Godfather.
Oh shit,
Mr. West. Mr. Kanye West. See how fast that light cut on? That's that evil shit. Mr. West. Niggas come back like this.
The gloves, bro.
Hey, look. Kanye. We about to get into this. I hit him with that. Guess who's going to jail tonight?
You hit one more time with this too.
God gonna post my bail tonight. How I go out? You know how I go, nigga. Y'all here? Look, man, real quick. All right, cut it off. Let's get into some shit. Cut it
DJ D-Rec.
DJ D-Rec. Hey, look. So Kanye did an interview on Drink Champs. What I think I thought that would never fucking happen. Never. Kanye didn't have to do this shit, bro. Nori called a big W. And I don't even like Nori like that. I respect him as a rapper.
Nori said,
I respect him as a rapper.
You see Nori's energy?
Yeah, I did.
Nori's energy for the whole shit. He was like, nigga, I know you didn't have to do this shit.
But
he's like, it didn't even money for you.
This man, Ye was spitting gems now. I'm not gonna hold you. He was spitting gems.
Oh, gems.
But he caught me off guard when the nigga tried to. I'm gonna get to it. No, he ain't gonna disrespect my nigga Don's. I'm gonna get to it. But anyway, my whole thing is, I don't know if y'all caught this or felt this, but did y'all feel like Nori and them wanted to get him high and drunk so he can really talk his shit?
Yes.
That's everybody. That's the objective for every artist. Every artist.
Nigga.
Every artist.
I feel like this was a plant.
Smoke this. Smoke this. You should. Want some of this?
Bro, yeah.
I feel like
Bro.
Kanye, though, you wouldn't even had to get Kanye drunk for him to say some shit, though.
Hey, but it worked because you know he was feeling it by the time he stood up with the tombstone.
Yeah.
Nigga.
I was saying, like,
Is it black? It looks black.
this is the Kanye I like.
Over there on the tote.
That's the Kanye I like that was in that interview. That's the Ye I know. That's the Ye I like.
Yeah, man. My thing is,
I like to add, this is the Kanye that we've always had. I just really feel like, just like the mass media, they always trying to make us look like niggas. They always trying to make us look like that we not. Kanye ain't never lost nothing.
right?
We just feel like he did when the media showed the bullshit.
Exactly.
They don't want to show the real shit. When he said slavery was a choice, he wasn't saying it like back in the day. It's a choice right now.
Right.
Nigga, you can start your own business right now. You choosing to be slave to the clock.
Right.
That's how I take it.
My whole thing, bro. I knew as soon as that nigga hit that blunt, I said, oh, this shit is going off the rails, nigga. I knew it. That nigga said, you got the blunt? That nigga said. Then he started laughing. I said, oh, hell, man. Then, you know, in the middle of the interview, he was like, no, take another shot of Henny, yay. Take another shot of Henny. I said, these motherfuckers.
My shit was when that nigga kept saying, oh, y'all thought I wasn't gonna get canceled in the interview. That nigga said that shit about 10 times. He's like, oh, y'all thought I was going.
What that nigga say? I love cancel culture. That's like when you in the plane and you above the clouds. I'm above that shit. I said, this nigga yay. And what he say?
The key line he said, they both from Virginia. That was dropped a whole bunch of times.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
They both from Virginia.
Yeah.
And it was
I
random.
liked that too.
All right, you
I definitely liked that.
But look, the another gem that he dropped was about the he said, what did he say about the Apple Pay? That was a bar. What did he say? Fuck. Here's something I pay Apple now. Apple paid me or some shit like that. That was a bar. That was a bar. He said now it's time for Apple to pay me. I said, oh, this nigga, yay. But I respect what he was talking about when he was talking about, like, you know what I'm saying, how he sold his house and shit, and he feel like he didn't need a house because he, you know what I'm saying, he travels, he gets whatever the fuck he wants. And he said that when his daughter calls him, that's when he feels at home. He's not materialistic when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, shit like that.
He said he didn't have no socks and drawers, and he was with Balenciaga, so he was wearing Balenciaga socks and drawers.
Yeah. And he was staying at, you know, people's houses and shit. And also the black ownership thing, fellas.
Yeah.
The professional black, he wants professional black sports. Let's have our own professionalism. Kanye is woke, nigga, man. Kanye woke, bro. He said, why can't we own, you know, some of this shit? And you remember he was talking about the deals too?
Yeah.
When they asked him, isn't Big Sean signing you? He was like, man, come on, man. It's a job. We're just signed under a bigger label, a white label. You know what I'm saying?
He could have shitted on him even more right there. And that shows how big how big he was saying that. Like, we all just signed to a piece of paper, like,
you know what I'm saying? But other than that, it was a lot. Like, what y'all got? I want to hear y'all's.
I'm gonna cut y'all off because I got so much on this shit. I went through this whole interview, nigga.
Come on with it.
My thing was this, nigga. Was we not gonna talk about how this man accused Just Blaze for copying all?
I was getting to that.
This man just accused Just Blaze, called Just Blaze the biggest copycat, and was like, this nigga he copied all my beats off the first half of the Blueprint.
Yeah.
He petty. He petty as hell.
Yeah.
But then the stick the fork in him when he said, if you don't believe me, where's he at right now?
That's unfair. But that's an unfair assessment.
Yeah.
Because the only reason Kanye is where he is right now because he did more to make beats. Just Blaze just made beats. So it's like when you make beats on that type of caliber, your price goes up. And when your price go up, it's hard for people to buy your beats.
Exactly.
I feel that, but at the same time though, it's other people who are just making beats and who have been sticking around for a long time. Like No ID, like Cream. There's other motherfuckers that still around. I can't remember the last fucking Just Blaze beat I done heard.
Yeah,
Just Blaze beat.
Just Blaze had a beat for Vic Mensa. Was it Vic Mensa?
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
Just Blaze still doing his thing, but he's low key. He's very low key, and I feel like that No ID and that Preem, that's unfair, Doc. Yeah, that's unfair. These are legends. These are legends. And Preem had Prime. Preem had Prime, and No ID got Kanye.
Yeah, yeah.
Like and then on top of that, Jay-Z spoke about it on some Clubhouse or something. Jay-Z said it's unfair. You know, it's unfair because if you got a theme of an album, then you follow the theme, which they did. And this is my personal opinion. I don't know if this is not fact. My personal opinion. Kanye is hating because he did not make Song Cry. Song Cry is top 5 Jay-Z's best fucking beat song, whatever. Song Cry is like it shits on a lot of shit that Kanye do. It shits on a lot. Like that's probably like not the Blueprint 2, but the Blueprint 1. Song Cry is probably the best beat on the fucking album, and Kanye didn't have his hand in it.
I don't know if it's the best beat, but I feel you.
You want to say Takeover the best one?
Oh heck no! I'm not a fan of a Takeover beat at all. But on Blueprint, I think y'all gonna. I think Just Blaze did girls.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah, he did.
that's probably the hardest beat though, in my opinion. But I think Just Blaze did do that one. But
It's funny you said that.
that was the hardest beat that Just Blaze did out of the half he did, but the hardest beat that Ye did on that album was Heart of the City. Heart of the City beat was cold.
But yeah,
It was good.
I don't know, bro. Like, and you know, Jay-Z, he knows how to talk to the media, bro. Y'all see how y'all peep how he worded that? You know, they try to catch him off guard with that shit. Yeah, Jay-Z know how to talk to the media, man. And another thing I'm gonna talk about is this group chat text.
Oh man, go ahead.
This nigga had Drake. I don't even know why the fuck Kim Kardashian was in that fucking group text.
It was his wife.
That's his wife.
It's his wife.
It was his wife.
But Jay, Cuddy, Push, and Drake. I think that's it, right? Who else? This man said, I'm worth more than all of you combined in this group chat. What's y'all thoughts on it?
I want to hear what y'all think was his response when he said that. What do you think each person responded with that shit?
Who?
Anybody?
Like when if you in that group chat,
no, you put
and you see is Push, is Jay, is Kim, is Cuddy, is Drake, and I feel like I'm forgetting somebody.
Push.
I said Push. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Travis Scott.
But
yeah,
anyway,
Scott.
all the people, what do you think their response? Yeah, Travis was in there.
You said what?
Yeah, I'm agreeing. Travis was in there.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think these niggas said? Or you think nothing was said? You think the niggas was just like, it's Kanye?
Nah, Drake said something, nigga.
He said what Drake said. He went for his character. He was like, he having another episode.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
he's having another episode. But that's the only thing that you can attack is his mental health. The only thing you can tackle Kanye West is his mental health. The fact he can barely read, he can't count. Other than that, what can you say to somebody who's a billionaire?
That's true.
I don't even think his mental health is wrong, bro. I've been saying
can't say shit.
I really think that this nigga is so beyond how the normal person thinks, bro.
You right.
Like picture like this. You're around, not saying this nigga's like the most intelligent person in the world, but let's say this nigga has a way of thinking, right? And he's around motherfuckers all the time who were small-minded, who don't think how he thinks. So he's in a box 24/7.
Right.
That shit, I feel like that shit hurts his mental, being in a box where nobody understands him. Like think about how Bill Gates would it be having a fucking conversation with us. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga probably be like, oh, these niggas, like that's how I feel with Kanye. Like I feel like Kanye is like around motherfuckers who don't have his same mental don't think how he think their mental ain't how his is. So he has to like watch, he has to try to watch what he say or dumb shit down. That's why I think 90% of the time when he does say something, it comes out. It seems like it's coming out wrong, but to me, it makes sense to him. It's just coming out wrong because motherfuckers don't think how he think. Like going back to like the slavery thing. Yeah. And then it was something else he had said way back that I had agreed with him on, and like everybody had just blew it up. But I was like, bro, like I feel like I understand what this man is saying, like to the T. Like I don't know, like maybe I just think different.
No. I agree with you 1,000%, Doc.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get what you're saying. For sure.
And I just want to add a little context to it. I feel like the four of us, are we all from Amherst?
Yeah, well,
we from Bird.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm just saying, like, we weren't brought up like super hard, like, you know, got the water turned off, you got to go to the neighbors, things like that. That's the type of struggle I don't know if all of us have been through. Like I was raised humbly in a I shared a room with my sister till I was 13. Like the shop that I'm in, my parents and Kendra's parents, this has been the forefront of our income since '93. And somebody that's well privileged, they don't know struggle. When they come to the bricks, when they go, they don't know, they can't really say certain shit like, oh, did you get to college? Something. We ain't looking at college. What?
Right.
Like
Right.
that's not our thing is trying to get money first. So with Kanye, I agree with you what you were saying. Like Kanye gotta be careful the things he says so he won't seem insensitive because he lives a whole different lifestyle. Bill Gates, when he steps inside of any room in his house, the temperature, he don't have a thermostat. The temperature gets his temperature from his foot on the floor through your sock, and the
That's
temperature
crazy.
adjusts to that. I can't imagine living like that.
Right.
So I agree with you. Kanye shit come out wrong because it look like he looking down, but really he not. That's just how he live.
I'm telling you, that nigga a different breed, bro. Like he think different, bro. He think different.
Now, not only that, man. Now it's a lot of shit. Like I said, it's a lot of shit I agree with. Another topic: Soulja Boy, the verse.
You.
Yeah. I'm glad you brought this up.
Kanye was smooth as fuck because he said, no, Soulja Boy is gonna be, you know what I'm saying, is like icon wise, he's the future. When he asked him about that verse, he was like, you didn't hit a verse? He said, why'd you take it off, Kanye? He said, you didn't hit a verse. He said, was it there? He said, nah. But Soulja Boy, you see what he did there though, right?
He didn't say it won't trash, but he didn't say it won't trash it either. He was like, nah, and then he tried to.
Yeah, he cut it. And then, I mean, let's be honest. If I'm Kanye, and I understand Kanye's being nice, he let Soulja Boy cut a verse. But let's be honest, if y'all was Kanye, would you want Soulja Boy on your album? On a song like that?
It's two things.
Hold on, what song was it?
I don't think he said
it. It was on that
Remote
song.
Control.
Yeah, Remote Control.
Remote Control.
Yeah, it was.
My favorite song on the album. I'm glad he took him off, but I really feel like he should have been on the album just for that bullshit shock value. Because whatchamacallit had a really nice verse. Lil Yachty had one of the best verses on there.
Surprisingly, yes. Yeah, he did.
I was fine. But I just feel like on two standpoints. I feel like Stu saying, I feel like that nigga Ye was trying to be nice. I feel like Soulja put out a trash verse and Kanye was like, nah, I was on the album. Or even if it wasn't trash, I feel like it was too much to censor. Because if you notice on that album, Ye was not trying to have no cussing on it. I think one of the people, I can't remember if it was Little Baby or somebody who was on that album. Was it Fabio? Because Fabio was on there, right?
Fabio was on there. Yeah.
I think he might have been him, but like his verse was hard, but he had to keep censoring out his shit. It was kind of taken from the song because Kanye made it. He's saying like, I don't want that in my music no more. I'm not that type of person. So I know it's kind of hard to like go to an artist, especially somebody who's so used to cussing and speaking freely to like, hey, I not want you on the album, but don't cuss. I probably Soulja Boy probably went out there and had 100 cuss words within the first fucking 8 bars. And Ye was probably like, nigga, I'm not about to fucking censor all of this shit. And probably just took him off the album altogether. You know, so I think that could be also play a part into it as well, is what I think, you know.
And then adding to that, after he got taken off the album, the way he went crazy, like Kanye petty. The thing with him and Just Blaze probably goes back to probably like them bumping heads in the studio because that girls, that's funny. He brought that girls thing. Kanye did the original one first, and then Just Blaze did the better one. Then when it came to Big Sean and John Legend, they bashed him when he was running for president. So of course he gonna talk shit about them. And then when Soulja Boy got taken off of that song, he's like, man, fuck Kanye, fuck that nigga, I'll fuck him, fuck him, fuck Kanye. So
he did all that.
So I'm definitely gonna act like your verse is trash, even if it's not.
That's fact. But I just feel like niggas nowadays, like they have to like this shit happens all the time. Like motherfuckers don't get cover people's album all the time. Like for whatever the reason is, the shit happens. Like you gotta live with it. I'm pretty sure Soulja Boy at some point had somebody on his album that didn't make it, like samples don't make it, like beef is you got to play a part into it. Like, I was listening to Rick Ross's interview a while ago, and him and Pusha are cool as fuck. And I think it was on the Maybach Music 6 song. He had Wayne and Pusha supposed to be on there originally. He said he took Pusha's verse off just because he knows that Wayne and Push have beef. You know what I'm saying? So like motherfuckers get cut from albums all the time. I feel like Soulja just should have known that. And the deluxe is coming out.
Yeah.
Confirmed the deluxe coming out. So you gotta think about it. Now you did all this bullshit and cause a scene. And now if the deluxe does come out, now you definitely not gonna be on it.
Yeah.
Now your verse is definitely not gonna be heard now. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. It's Kanye, bro. Like this nigga literally had niggas like in their feelings, like Chris Brown, Young Thug, like this nigga had everybody and their mama mad for not making his album.
Young
like,
Thug said, if I'm not on the album,
you said what now?
Young Thug said, if I'm not on the album, I'm not talking to you no more.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Only Kanye, bro. Only Kanye could be that big of a nigga to where he got all these niggas mad for not making his album, bro.
Right.
Like this nigga come out. This nigga already gave us 26 songs and said we got the deluxe coming now. So just imagine how many more niggas about to be on the deluxe album.
Exactly. And my thing is, let me get to the meat and potatoes of this shit. Nigga.
I promise, just like motherfuckers want to really.
It's all good, G.
Oh, you said meat and potatoes. That's why.
We gonna get to the meat and potatoes of this to this yay. Now, the comments about Big Sean. Okay, I get it, but then again, it didn't need to be said. To be honest with you.
It needed to be said.
You think so?
It needed to be said.
Hey, look. First of all, Drake. No. Hold on, Drake. I know how we feel about Big Sean.
This is what I was waiting for. Too. This needed to be said.
Drake, you know how we feel about Big Sean, nigga.
Yeah.
Big Sean is a rapper that has grew past expectations. And I know where Ak is going with this. And I know I'm probably gonna say it. You gonna be like, yeah. It's all good.
We not wrong with this, dude.
But Drake, me and you talked about this. Drake has, he talked about how Kanye kind of steps on the toes of the people that raps better than him. I'm not saying that this is the case. I'm not saying that this is the case at all.
I disagree with that.
You think that's the case?
Of course you do.
I disagree with that.
Pusha T rap better than him.
Yeah.
Sahara the Prince rap better than him.
Oh God, yeah.
And 2 Chainz be having some wittier bars.
Yeah.
Wittier bars.
So I don't want to claim that, but I get it.
Yeah.
And it might be bigger than him, but Big Sean's not bigger than Ye. Nah. But my thing is, he claimed that during the presidency, they was some sellouts. They didn't support his boy. John Legend, fuck John Legend. I can't.
You know John Legend do whatever the white people tell him to do.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna say now. He said they were sellouts. He let the Democrats. He said, "Man, I know this man's mama, man." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Oh shit, what he about to say?" But when that nigga grabbed that tombstone and he was like, "When I die, I've already decided." I saw this nigga about to say something reckless. He said, I want them to put on my tombstone, I deserve to be here because I signed Big Sean. Big Sean was his worst signer. And then this nigga Nori with his dumb ass. Oh, give it up. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Nori was trolling.
Yeah.
Nori heard what the fuck he
said.
It was. He said, "Oh, I thought he said the worst." I said, "No." He said, "No, I thought he said the best." He said the worst. I said, "Y'all niggas know what y'all doing. Y'all got Ye double cupped up,
double cup, triple cup."
Yeah,
but
because his shot like that fucking big, bro.
But look, I get it.
Off the hand that man some cocaine.
I get it. yes, your boys didn't support you, and they didn't come out and just say, "Hey, man, I'm not political. I can't go with this." They pretty much ghosted him. I get it, but nigga, Big Sean and held Joe ass
They was
down.
shitting on him.
Yeah,
I'm getting to that. Go ahead, Stu.
I feel like Big Sean and held Ye down for a minute, nigga. For a minute, nigga. I mean, you think about it. When they were saying Ye was crazy in the pictures, I'd see Dave Chappelle, I see Sean, I see Push.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I respect Big Sean because he's laughing it off. He said, "Hey, you know what I'm saying?"
Nah, he hurt now.
Yeah, he probably gonna talk his shit.
He said he going to Drink Champs.
Okay. You think he gonna?
So
He might fire off. He might.
I can't wait to see this.
But
that nigga said, I can't wait to go to Drink Champs now. So you know Noah's not gonna let that shit slide. Big Sean's by the end of the month or next month, Sean will be on Drink Champs.
right. So
Right.
I'm gonna go with Dre first. Dre, what's your thoughts on this?
Hey, like my boy say, like my boy JB say, this is for Big Sean side. Like my boy JB said,
Shout out to JB, nigga.
Expose him.
Expose that man. What he say?
Yeah.
You gotta say it like him. They say
You don't want him to come on Drink Champs, bro. You don't
Big
want
Sean.
Yeah, you don't want it to happen. I feel like expose this nigga.
Okay.
Cause this nigga got a whole album. This nigga been collabing with Hit Boy like crazy. We already know what Hit Boy bring.
He on a different type of time, ain't he?
Don't sit up here and be like, you know what I'm saying, Kanye made Big Sean type shit. Look, nigga, Big Sean had to stand on his 10. He had to stand on his 10 for real.
Yeah.
He done been through shit too.
Right.
Mentally. And you know what I'm saying, emotionally and some more shit.
Right.
But I'm trying to tell you, bro, Big Sean ain't no slouch.
Okay.
When it comes to the music, he's not no slouch, bro. I'm gonna support him 100. But I mean, I like Kanye too. But hey, it's a reason why this young man got his own label now too. So I mean, hey, is what it is. I know you like yo.
Well, look, I'm gonna say Ock for last because I already know. But Ock, before you say something, I'm gonna say one thing. Now, Francis, can you hear me, G? Can you hear me?
I'm listening. I can hear.
Hey, okay. So, what's your thoughts on this, man?
The whole Kanye going that Big Sean thing.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle. I like Big Sean a lot. Like, I like Big Sean probably, and I'm gonna just shine my oldness. Way before he was signed, like he was dealing with Kanye before he got signed. He had a song called Fresh like I'm dressed in plastic, Polo Louis de Gucci. Like that's one fresh jacket, something. It's called Go on Get You Some, Go on Get You Some, Go on Get You Some. So I saw his spiral into stardom. And I just feel like him and Kanye always had creative differences because he shined light on. He wanted his first song to be Ass with Nicki.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that they didn't see eye to eye from the beginning.
Right.
And then when he went on his campaign thing, that's when Big Sean and John Legend was like, man, I don't know what Ye on. And he did it to himself. Kanye needed to take accountability, but that he had that red hat on before he went independent. So it looked like that he was on the Republican side. So John Legend and Big Sean going to him, it wasn't an attack on Kanye. He took it too personal. He's a narcissist. At the end of the day, he said Jay-Z selfish. He may be a little less selfish, but he still is selfish. It wasn't an attack on him. It was an attack on Donald Trump. It had nothing to do with him. Because I remember during the campaign last year, people were saying Kanye was running independently so he could take votes, the black vote, away from Biden, Kamala. He was taking the black vote away so Trump could have some type of leverage. Right. So, I mean, when it comes to that whole Big Sean thing, him bashing Big Sean, like he said, he know that man's mom. They got to go in the corner and discuss that. And I agree with Dre. He's going to be exposed. Like, some shit going to get exposed when he going to Drink Champs.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and look, what I really do think, before Big Sean was a star before him and Kim got in there. Nick Cannon was fucking Kim. Big Sean might have split up in Kim. Like we don't know this shit, man. Like
Right.
it's deeper than rap.
You're right. All right, well look.
We're gonna see.
We're gonna see. But all right, now before you say anything, I wanna know one thing.
Nigga, I got a lot.
Kanye. Now, Kanye is projected to owe Big Sean $6 billion.
6 billion?
$6 billion.
Oh,
Six what?
Oh.
$6 billion, nigga. He owes Sean Don.
That's cap.
Billion? You said a B.
They
That's
said
cap.
they said a B.
6 million?
That's what he said.
6 billion?
That's
Big
fake
Sean has
news.
probably not made 6 billion in his career.
No, he won't. I'm saying this on a whim. He will never see 6 billion in his life.
That's what I'm saying. That's cap. Probably 6 million. He definitely.
I don't know if this
one
is
thing
like.
I will agree with.
But see,
That's
I don't
one
know
thing
if
I
he's
will agree
pertaining
with.
to like money wise, or he's like saying that most of my ideas I gave to Kanye. So what he made money off of, nigga, you owe me. I don't know if that's.
I don't agree. I don't believe that.
If anything, he owed
heard
BD
that
Siegel a
now.
bill for that Easy name.
And he said he was
Facts.
gonna pay me. He
Facts.
said he was gonna pay me. But
Okay.
let me go because I got a lot of shit on.
Go ahead.
Trayvon Diggs. I see you, Trayvon
Let me
Diggs.
let me start by saying this shit needed to be said.
Mhm.
Ye needed to say what he said. At the end of the day, I love Big Sean. I've been a fan since high school. I mean, we was talking about this shit in class too. We saw Lily Sean come up.
Yeah, we seen
I
him come
love
up.
Sean, but I also love Ye. I think Big Sean is emotional. And I'll give you examples of this nigga being emotional. Back when the whole Control shit came out, this nigga, the two niggas who took the shit to heart personal are who? Drake. We already know Drake is very emotional. Can't say he's not. And who was the other one?
Big Sean.
Big Sean. Making a fuss about it. I think Sean is very emotional. I think the whole creative differences does play a part into it. But I also feel like kind of like going back to like when they did the 7 album joint, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I forget who Sean went on that came up. It was Power. No, was it Power Rosenberg or whatever them? It might have been. I can't remember. But they was just basically asking, "Yo, you want good music? Why the fuck you didn't give a 7 project song? I mean, albums, 7 songs."
Right.
Nigga gave like a half-ass bullshit excuse. I knew it was Chinchin from there.
Mm-hmm.
I knew something went right then. Push Drop puts out one. Tiana puts out one. Cudi ain't even on Good Music and got one with fucking Ye. Ye puts out one. Nas ain't even with Good Music and puts out one.
Right.
He signed a 1 album deal with them.
I'm just saying, like, in Sean, like, outside of Push, really, like, not counting Push, like, you're probably, like, outside of Kanye, everybody has the eyes on you. You gonna put out a project?
That's true.
I think it's been some beef going on with them for a while. I feel like Sean has been taking stabs at this nigga Ye, and I think Ye is probably getting to the point where, like, I think the election thing was probably the tip of the iceberg. Because I feel as crazy as it sounds, like if I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, put on or whatever, do something, I want my niggas to be supportive of me. And even if they're not supportive of me, you need to watch how you state it.
Right.
Because you have to watch who you're saying to. As in how you said he went up there and was like, well, I don't know what the fuck that nigga on and da 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 da. Don't bite the hand that fed you, my nigga. Because you said it multiple times, this nigga Ye has changed your life. Don't bite the hand that fed you. You could have went up there and was just like, you know, I got, even if it's bullshit, you could have danced. Like we see it in sports all the time. Nigga dance around the interview and the questions are, you know what I'm saying? Like Sean ain't this nigga been in the game for a minute. He know how to dabble around some questions. I just feel like he could have went up there and was like, you know, I feel like Ye got some good intentions on being president and XYZ blase blah. Cause at the end of the day, we knew that nigga Kanye wasn't gonna win.
Yeah.
We know he wasn't gonna make it far. So why would you even feel the need to go up there and like belittle this man when you know this man wasn't even like gonna go nowhere? Now, if I could understand like if this nigga like it got further like to the point where like this nigga was like legit running, then nigga be like, okay, like, all right, you know what I'm saying? But like we knew this nigga wasn't gonna make it. So for me being in Ye's shoes, I'm gonna be mad too, nigga. Cause like you not about to be my nigga, especially the nigga I put on, like
and did shit on me.
And shit on me like that. From John Legend, I expect that from John Legend. I'm not even going to hold you. I expect that from him. But like I just expect from Big Sean, a nigga whose motto is to never switch up, even has a song that's never switch up, who's always talking about he's staying down and for like just to go out there and like show his homies like that. I just don't fuck with that shit, man. And then like like I said, I'm not saying Ye is innocent because I know that nigga probably.
I got one.
I can tell how that nigga is just from his interview.
Right.
So I'm not saying he's innocent.
I got something.
At the same time, I just feel like it's a way to do things. It's a way to move. Like you can't even sit there and just act like. For instance, you didn't sign a whole management deal elsewhere.
Yeah, he did do that.
Like, ain't he on Rock Nation?
And what was you?
Like, that's another thing. Like, you like I just feel like this shit needs to be said. This shit needs to be.
I got some shit to say.
I respect that. I respect that. All right. Well, what this nigga straight? Hold on. This nigga.
I respect all that. But why wasn't you giving the same energy to Jay-Z? Huh?
Right.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Right.
The same energy he giving Big Sean, he ain't giving it to Jay-Z.
Oh, you talking about Kanye?
Boss, man,
Kanye.
Hey,
wait a minute.
Are you saying Ye is not calling out Jay?
No, I'm not saying he not calling out Jay.
Oh, my bad. You good.
He said my bad.
But you said Jay. You said he.
This is what I'm saying. All right. Don't take this out of context or nothing like that.
Right. I'm listening.
He had don't put no words about me. This is what this dude is doing, bro. He having an issue with him. Yeah, they might got a little issue.
Mm-hmm.
But the man, you said he signed to Rock Nation too, right?
The management, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
So who is Jay-Z? So who is Jay-Z to Kanye?
That's Big Brother.
But wait a minute. I know y'all seen the interview. When they asked the nigga, they asked Ye. They had asked him something about Jay-Z, and he was like, "Oh no, I'm not gonna say that. That's my boss." I said, "Huh."
But he also went back later and said he called Jay selfish because I didn't even know this. I didn't even know some of the songs that was on Magna Carta was supposed to go on Watch the Throne.
Oh damn!
I know that,
That's
and
crazy.
I believe that shit because I didn't know that fucking New Day and fucking what's the other song? Otis was supposed to go on. Ye had an album that's supposed to come out after My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, so it was not even Yeezus. New Day and Otis were done for that album, but I guess he was just like, I can't be selfish, and they talked about with Jay and ended up putting it on that album. So he just like, well, fuck Jay, like we need to put, I think it was Holy Grail and something else. And nigga like, nah, man, it's going on my album. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be like that,
man, it's going on my album, man.
Yeah, like, you can't be like that. Nigga, like, I feel like he was calling niggas out all around the table, bro. Like,
I didn't say that he wasn't. I'm just saying you're gonna give that type of energy to Big Sean, you got to give it to him because he gave it to him too, because y'all all seem like y'all have a problem.
Oh, he most definitely said that. He said, bro. When they said, do you? Oh, go ahead.
This is my thing, though. He must have problems with that whole group chat. Apparently,
agreed.
Probably why I made it.
Agreed.
He said he created it because of what happened with Sicko Mode. And Jay-Z was going to be on Sicko Mode. Kanye said he had a verse on Sicko Mode. Sicko Mode was going to be like and nothing mean nothing to y'all. Understand? What's that?
Oh,
Another
forever.
Shit Forever.
Like forever.
Sicko Mode was going to be like that. That's why it was
Ooh,
so
that
much
would've
beat
been-
switches and shit.
That would have been
It would
crazy.
have been tight. But then when
been
Drake
crazy.
started popping off that, take a right, hit a left,
Yeah.
hit the light. He was talking about coming to his fucking house.
And fucking kept. God damn.
Hitting the hills, giving your wife the chills.
That shit wild.
See what I'm saying?
But
See what I'm
I
saying?
mean, I feel it, but like I'm saying, bro, I feel like that nigga was. I feel like the other interview, the Sean and Drake beef got more magnitude the most.
Yeah.
Because
I think he definitely. You gotta keep in mind these niggas Jay and before this dollar shit, these niggas hadn't talked in how long?
Years.
This nigga Ye when it had his kids and was like, this nigga won't even come. His kids see my kid, like we gonna be brothers. Like this now. Like
You wanted my wife's birthday party.
Bruh. Exactly. Like we didn't have which I got a whole theory behind that. But yeah, I think 808s might have been the only one.
So this is my question.
That Jay when Jay had been on all
Hey, look. But this is my theory, and I'm gonna just throw this in there. I think Beyonce and Rihanna don't get along because Jay-Z fucked Rihanna. And she's really Becky with the good hair.
That's most definitely. That's most definitely what I think.
Because I mean, like I'm saying, like I'm not saying like I'm just not trying to. I'm just saying well, when I was speaking on Big Sean's terms, like I feel like he's gonna expose some shit, not only on about Ye, but about a little bit of everything. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I definitely I agree with you. I'm not saying he does not have anything to
get off
to put on Ye because
right.
Like I said, I feel like Ye has some blame because when Pusha did his interview with Joe Budden, when Push and Drake was beefing in the midst of their beef, he went up there and he put Ye on blast.
Yeah, he did.
He said some shit that I didn't know or we didn't know. So I definitely think that Sean has stuff out there on Ye. My thing is, Sean, I don't feel like he is not to blame, is what I'm saying.
Right.
Like I feel like he's trying to make it sound like it's all Ye, and I don't think that's the case, bro.
Nah.
I think Sean is more to blame, and I think it goes back longer. It goes back further than what he wants to admit. Sean is trying to act like, oh no, like this just happened overnight. Like, bro, no, like I told you in 2018, I knew something went right because this nigga had no album with the rest of these niggas.
Right.
Like this nigga, this last what was Sean's last album? Detroit. Ye was not on it, which was a first. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been peeping. I just feel like Big Sean didn't want to say something, and I feel like now it's getting to the point where like we know Ye is unapologetic. He don't give a fuck what he says, who he says it to, and when he says it. Listen, this is the nigga that went on TV and said George Bush don't care about black people. Like
he said, y'all should have killed me when I said George Bush don't care about black people.
He did say that.
But I'm
y'all
just
should
saying,
have killed me a long time ago.
I feel like Sean, if he does go on Drink Champs, I feel like Ye's gonna counter. Because we know Ye has receipts.
Yeah.
We know Ye has receipts. So I just feel like if Sean does go up there, I just hope he states how he states what needs to be stated on
like basically telling like, you know what I'm saying, confessing on his end and
exactly.
Okay.
And not to where Ye has to go back to Drink Champs. Not saying he would and be like, okay, yeah, this happened, but tell him why this happened, Sean. You know, when he had called her and was like, "Hey, I want to put your name in this line." Had her on the phone, had Kim recording, and she like, "Oh yeah, fine. Album come out, Taylor like she ain't know what was going on." Yeah, pull up receipts. Like, nah, chick, like you said this, my wife receipts. So
Right.
I just hope Sean go up there and tell both sides of the story like it's supposed to be said. Like I said, I want to know what attention. I want to know what attention went wrong there because them niggas, all they songs they got together is cold.
It's cold, bro.
Yeah.
They're all cold. So I
Ice
want to
cold.
know what the hell went wrong.
And a side note, we're gonna have to do a redux on this Ye shit because I just got a text from Ruck and he said, "Oh, we gonna definitely have to do a rerun on this Ye shit." And y'all know this nigga Ruck is a huge Ye fan. So yeah, you better tune in for that, niggas, because this nigga gonna break some fire. Watch, he gonna talk his shit, bro. I'm interested to see what he gonna say about it. But overall, over this Ye shit, we got deep into that shit because that's just how it is, bro.
We could. I feel like we still forgetting some stuff. Like I feel like.
We gonna come back to it. We gonna come back to it next week. We got Ruck too.
We still ain't even talk about the Talib. He was talking about Talib.
Yeah,
I
Talib
know
Kweli.
niggas had beef.
Yeah.
The whole divorce shit. Like it's just it's a lot more shit.
Can I speak on the divorce thing though?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, bro.
My thing is, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually glad that he came out and was like, yo, E, like, you know what I'm saying? The channel E or whatnot, he step back and, you know what I'm saying, get out his wife's ear, and Hulu need to step back and get out his wife's ear. You know what I'm saying? Allow them to actually have their crib to themselves and, you know what I'm saying, enjoy their family or whatnot, because he basically was like, yo, but while y'all there, y'all in her ear telling her, yo, you should do this, you should do that. He was like, man, you don't need to do all that. She ain't saying. I actually, you know what I'm saying, had a lot of respect for that because, I mean, what comes with being a celebrity, man, cameras all the time. It's just camera. And I mean, he just probably just at the point of his life, he tired of cameras, bro. He just ready to fucking be on the back end of his career and just enjoy his family.
All right.
I feel that.
Well, look, man. Like I said, bro, it's a lot of shit we haven't even tapped into for that shit.
Yeah, we gotta get in more.
I'm sorry. I might have to leave you fellas. I'm sorry.
Hey, bro, come on back with us next week, man.
Look, right. I'm definitely coming back. I enjoy talking, especially when it comes to hip hop. I talk senselessly about shit like this.
Yeah, come on back, because we're gonna have to run a lap around this Kanye shit, bro. Cause we got because Ruck, like I said, I just got a text and that nigga Ruck is he said, "Oh hell no, we got to redo this shit. We got to do another lap on that Kanye shit." Because he got a lot to say about it too. So yeah, definitely come on back. We'll keep talking about it. I'm about to wrap it up.
Hey, I love you guys.
Hey man, stay. I love you too, G.
All right, fam.
I appreciate you, Dre.
No problem.
I appreciate you too, Dot. Hey, I know, but I hope y'all score.
Appreciate it.
Man. It ain't looking too good. We gotta. It's the second L this season, man.
He said, "I hope." So what's the?
We'll take L number 2, man.
They gonna touch L.
Oh yeah, we definitely getting this L this week. 25 zip, man. Ain't looking good.
Well, I mean,
God bless you, fellas.
Same to you, bro. Thanks for coming on, G. Thanks for coming on, bro. Appreciate you, man.
No problem. All
right, real quick, fellas. I got 3 more topics, and then we can wrap this shit up. I'm gonna just spin the block on these. Ben Simmons, another fuck nigga, getting fined $360,000 for missing a game on Thursday because of mental issues. Do we really believe this nigga got mental issues? Do we really? Huh? What y'all think? He said nah. He said nah.
I think the fine should have been bigger than what it is, because the niggas already made it known that he is not going to play this season until he's traded.
Right.
The nigga, the first game, it was what was it, back soreness or thigh soreness or something? He had an injury. I think the second and third game it was suspension, so he didn't need to make an excuse for that. And like you said, now it's the mental shit. I just really think that he bullshitting, and he realized that he's gonna be in Philly longer than what he wants to admit. I think is what it is. Or whether longer than he wants to be there. From what I have heard, apparently there is a few teams that's interested in him. I don't know what those teams are. They didn't say. I do think he'll eventually go, but I think I take that back. I do see him leaving. I just don't know when, because I feel like Philadelphia is gonna want an arm and a leg for that nigga, and I don't think he's worth it. I don't think teams see him as worth being an arm and a leg. Right. So that's why I think he's gonna. I would not be surprised if he sits there the whole entire season and misses that. If I'm Philadelphia, I'd do that shit to be petty.
Right. Just because of what he did.
I don't trade him, and I make him lose that 300,000+ a game.
Every game.
Have them pockets get light. And then I bet that nigga get on the court after that.
Yeah, thanks. What about you, Dre?
Man, I don't know, man, because at this point, I feel like he's worth as much as Kyrie worth, basically. Like, when they were saying, like, Kyrie was basically worth the minimum at this point. Because, I mean, he basically, you know what I'm saying? He basically doing the same thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because didn't he get, not too long ago, he got kicked out of practice also, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Having the phone in the pocket.
Phone in his pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
Basically, he don't care.
Nah, he don't. He at the point, he probably, you know what I'm saying? He probably in the mindset of, yo, I'm trying to get the hell up out of here. But like Og said, though, they probably already being petty in some type of way and just be like, yeah, you going to suffer.
Right.
The way you went, totally unprofessional. You could have easily probably went to the office and talked about it, and they probably could have came up with a little something for you. But being
go ahead, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, that
whole nigga not helping his trade value though.
He's not.
You said what?
Like I feel like teams are gonna look at it like this, right? They see the fit that you throwing, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that's gonna make them hesitant on picking you up because it's like Kyrie.
Yeah.
When he went to Boston.
Yeah.
All the shit that went on in Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to Brooklyn, and then the same shit happened in Brooklyn. Now teams is looking like I was saying something before the season started. I don't know how true it was, but they was like no teams had interest in Kyrie. And we know it because that nigga didn't have nothing to do with his skills in the court, because we know that nigga is nasty.
Right.
It's the drama.
Yeah.
And I feel like Ben Simmons is doing the same shit. So now niggas got to look at, okay, yeah, we know we're going to get an automatic 15 and 10 or 7 from this nigga every night. But do we want to deal with this nigga drama that he going to bring to it? You know what I'm saying? Especially if we going to a young team. They don't want to take the young players like that, man. So I feel like he's hurting his trade value. I feel like if it's him, you just go over there and spin the block, bro. Like at the end of the day, yeah, your team may say some shit, but at the end of the day, it was your fault. Like Joel Embiid out there half hurt, was balling to, you know what I'm saying? Like you gave up a wide open layup. Take that L, go spin the block. Go get back to being the number 1 seed, you know what I'm saying? Still go out there and try. And then if you still want it, but still make it known, like, hey, bro, like, I want to trade.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you still go out there and earn your money and keep your trade value up. Because now, if I'm an owner, man, I'm not looking at this nigga, bro.
Facts.
I don't want that drama coming my way. And then he only, 20? He only, 25? 24?
Something
yeah,
like
he's
that.
not, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Like I said, bro, yeah, I agree. He's not helping his fucking case, his trade value, because he's, you know, they're gonna look at this and be like, shit, well, he ain't trying to play. I mean, he's just showing out. What happens when he do the same shit for us? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah. Down the road.
Yeah, that, I mean, just Ben, get your shit together, dude. One more thing, I'll save the other topic for next week. Henry Ruggs. Oh God, the crash. Oh, fuck. So basically, the man's career, y'all think he's done? Think he's done for?
He's done.
Yeah,
He's
they
done.
they not the way the Raiders went about it, yeah, because they didn't even give it no time. They released him quick.
He done still. I think I was reading it the other day. It said he faced up to a minimum years, bro.
Yeah.
I think that was minimum. I think the maximum was 40. Like
Said,
he done.
what did they give?
From what I read the other day, huh?
You said what did they give him?
No, I don't think they gave him anything yet. I'm saying when I had read it like 2 days ago, it was saying I think minimum was 20 years, and I think the maximum was 40.
Gotcha.
I think they're giving him 2 counts for 2 felony counts, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, because
I know because DUI obviously.
Yeah.
Exceeding the speed limit.
Yeah.
And then of course the what's it called? The type of murder it was.
I guess it was was it what the hell was it? Was it manslaughter? It wasn't manslaughter, was it? Was it manslaughter?
I can't remember.
Yeah, but he got some shit on him, and like I said, with the girl being dead now, God rest her soul. Like I feel like he ain't gonna play. Oh, see, apparently he had a gun charge on him.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
What it said?
Right.
Driving under the influence, reckless driving, the vehicle's going 156 miles per hour. And then apparently it says he had possession of a firearm while under the influence is one of the charges. So apparently he had that tool on. Also, yeah, right here it says maximum 46 years in prison. So yeah, I think he done, bro. Like it's unfortunate because the nigga only from 22. Because I mean, we all drink here. I've gotten behind the wheel a couple of times, and I shouldn't have gotten behind the wheel. You know what I'm saying? God, Lord willing, I ain't hit nobody. I'm glad I didn't hit nobody or hurt myself.
Right.
But I mean, he just made a stupid mistake. I really am, upset that the girl losing her life. I just feel like maybe it's like it could have been like some severe injuries. I feel like maybe like, broken collarbones and shit, maybe a concussion. He could have just made right by her by, paying her and the family, taking care of hospital bills, replacing her car.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. She got student loans, paying her student loans off. But like with her being dead, I feel like unfortunately ain't nothing he can do. So I think he's just gonna have to take this L and just learn from it. Like if he does get out in 40 years, damn, that's like his whole life, man. I want to say he can just make amends and go on by his life, but
it's gonna be hard, bro.
I'm thinking that's almost
bro. My thing is,
you're gonna be almost 70 years old coming out of jail, bro. Like,
but nigga, my whole thing about this is he's at a place in his life, in his career. He has a contract. He's got money, nigga. Why didn't you call the Uber? You feel me?
And other people,
just all the sports teams do. They have
a program,
driver services.
Yeah, they got a program for that. Yeah.
That system in the NFL was created for this reason. Exactly. So I think they're gonna hold that against him as well. Why he didn't use the service. Like I said, nigga dumb, bro. Unfortunately, but I think that's gonna off topic. I think it's gonna open up a spot for Odell.
Yeah.
I see that being a spot. I see there being Odell's destination.
We'll see, man. I feel for the young fella. What about you, Dre?
Well,
he's an Alabama alumni. It hurts.
Yeah. So I mean, I was, what I'm saying, it really fucked me up because seeing that cat go from a freshman to a senior in Alabama, bro, he really brung his game. When it was time to show up, Ruggs brung his game, bro. And him being, what I'm saying, playing for Nick Saban and stuff like that, that shit, it hit home for me because it was just like, damn, like for all, what I'm saying, for all the young athletes or whatnot, what I'm saying, don't like we was talking about in the past episode, what I'm saying, if you're young and you're an athlete, what I'm saying, anything can happen. Right. So when it's time to get on the field or the court or whatnot, bring 100. And then at the same time, be responsible when you're out and about Don't be doing all the extra shit. It's not needed.
Exactly.
You just, you know what I'm saying, get like I and Stu was saying, you know what I'm saying, get somebody to come pick you up. You got Uber, Lyft, all that, you know what I'm saying? And then shit, a pro athlete, man, get somebody to just, you know what I'm saying, get your services, call your company services to come pick you up, man, give you a ride home or whatnot. I mean, it's nothing hard about doing that because I'm pretty sure the number's in your phone.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, even though, I mean, say if like you're in high school, well, now fuck it. If you gotta get in trouble with your parents, you just have to get in trouble with your parents just to get back home, bro.
I'd rather do that than lose my fucking life or take somebody else's life. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because he basically lost, you know what I'm saying? Basically, like you said, so he basically lost his life. He ended up killing somebody and he lost his life too. Because he wanted to be, you know what I'm saying? He young and he wanted to, you know what I'm saying, go out, I guess, on a joyride, I reckon. I don't know. I just hope that this is a learning lesson for everybody else that's in the NFL and below and other sports also. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful of what else is going on around you and what's going on.
Right.
Just get somebody to come pick you up or whatever the situation may be.
Yeah, condolences to the girl's family and her poor dog, man. Dog was in the car with her. There was also another girl
in the car.
Yeah, there was a dog in the car with her, and somebody else was injured too. It was another girl injured too. I don't know if she died or not, but condolences to that family.
Him going 156 miles per hour, I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
Yeah, you see the camera when he zoomed by, she was like a flash.
Mm-mm.
And he's hurt by it. He's really hurt by it. My thing is, we can't sit here and criticize this. We can't jump on this man's neck. He know that he fucked up. And all we can do is just pray. You know what I'm saying? Just pray for both sides. That's all we can do. That's just, it's crazy, man. But that's all. Y'all got it. Well, I'm not gonna end this on a very dark note. So
Right.
I don't want to end this on dark notes. So Yeah, so let me go ahead and fucking talk our shit real quick. Episode 20 next fucking week. Okay, we spinning the block on the Kanye shit. We're gonna get Ruck's opinion on this shit. Shout out to Big Francis for coming through, family, stopping by and being on the show. Maybe next week for your Cowboys, nigga.
I did some, bro. I put this shit on the news, bro.
Yeah, that 4 turned into an L real quick. And you know, I got an honorary person, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, people's probably wondering who the fuck I was pointing at and talking to the side. Got this bitch ass nigga. No, I'm just playing. This my nigga. This another Legion of Cool nigga right here. Where he at? Go say, don't bust that. Where you at? Don't bust that down.
Go right back. Like shit.
I only got one thing to say, and that's to that motherfucker up. You ain't shit.
Oh, you ain't shit. Oh, you heard it here. That's fucked up. You know his boy's losing, man. Oh, this nigga's a menace. He's a menace. Other than that, man, y'all got any closing arguments? Because you already know the tagline. What are we about to say?
Nah,
like I think we hit it all, man. Episode 20 next week.
Yeah, next week we in there. We're gonna talk about some more shit. And remember, we don't give a fuck about nothing. Nada, nigga. He don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That light-skinned nigga over here in the corner definitely don't give a fuck. We out this bitch. Leave it a cool, nigga.